Hey, welcome back to the channel. Not Too Late Homestead. Here we are at the new property. So, like I was saying in the last video, flat. Got some opened area there. And there we go. Here's the big thing. Yeah, here's the first project. Let me. So we're probably be changing our screen. Yeah, there we go. At the barn, we got a small shed over here, which I believe we're just gonna turn into a chicken coop. The house sits across the creek, which stays with a small stream, and then when it rains, whew, it runs. But house sits up on the hill. There's a garage up there. Now there's a path that comes through the back and runs down through. So this will be the chicken coop. We're not going to be off grid. But yeah, there's some work here that needs to be done and cleaned up and fence put up and all that fun stuff. So this barn had power up here, and not sure what happened, or if it just got taken out, or somebody just had it disconnected, or was it a property line issue, an easement issue? Not sure. I'll do some digging on that. Actually, we bought the place, and there was, come to find out that we actually knew the people that possibly built the place, if we're not mistaken. So, all right, let me flip you around, make it easier on myself. All right, so we'll go in the barn. Barn needs some work, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. We can do the work, not a problem. They left ample amount of, hopefully if we can get some good gardening going on, we got plenty of boxes to pick with, huh? Got a little tack room here that is in need of repair. So our projects for the next while will be preparation and repairing, and yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Found an old swing here. We'll look at it and see if we can get it hung up outside on the barn somewhere. There's a stall behind this door. Like I said, it had electric. There's electric run. There's lights run. We're just going to do some investigating and see what we got and go from there. But there's a decent stall. We got some spots that are going to have to get filled in, blocked off, things like that. I'm sure there's been possums and raccoons. There may be some skunk. Don't know. This looks like maybe at one point, I don't know, maybe I was using it as feed and mulch. They got some moss stuff, moss something or another. It's all ate up. There's some lime. So I'm sure it was some parts for their for gardening and such. And found me a wheelbarrow. Can't ever go wrong with free wheelbarrow. Bunch of old paneling that all just we'll get rid of it. A lot of the cross beams in here are cedar, it looks to be, and some not cedar, and so some of those will have to be looked at and repaired and replaced. On this side, it looks like they did this side just to be able to put some stuff up there. The other side looks like it's some 2x6s, or maybe some rough cut 3x6s or something, or 4x6s. But there's, it's pretty ample to hold what it's got. I'm sure now We'll have to check the flooring up there, see how it is. Get that squared away. But the goal will be, I want to try and see how much of this barn we can get operational, you know, and repaired and be able to utilize it. And, you know, I'd like to be able to pull the tractor in here instead of parking it. Right now it's parked up by the garage up front. Get the tractor in here, or, you know, outside under the lean-to, which, you know, you saw that coming up to it. Needs repaired. You know, definitely got to do some major weed eating and cleaning up. The little future chicken coop's going to need a new roof on it, and I'm sure there's plenty of metal on here. It's going to have to be replaced as well. Not a problem. We will do it. Haven't really investigated what this is. It looks like some kind of a pen at one point. Haven't got too much into things. Still unpacking boxes in the house. Still trying to get the garage squared away. Looks like we got a bunch of cedar fence posts that, you know, at this point it's probably not really that good. So we'll probably just get rid of them. Got an old shooting table here that somebody built. That'll come in handy. Looks like there's a couple chairs out here. I don't know if they're good. Busted up table, you know. That's an old basketball goal up there. But you know, it needs its work. Oh, there's the forks to the tractor. And then, yeah, like I said, this corner here, we'll probably start on this. This will be the first project on the barn. We'll get it cut loose here, get all this pulled down, and we'll have to redo this section here, which is okay. That's all fine and dandy, not a problem. There's some farm implements down there for the tractor. There's a tiller, there's a blade, there's another bush hog, there's a rake. I think I posted some pictures of all that on the Instagram page. But yeah, so this is just the front area that's open. It actually goes back. There's a path back there, crosses another creek, and there's another area. But all that up there, it goes back 26 acres up there in the woods. Plenty of deer sign. You can sit and listen to you can hear the turkeys going at it back here too. Yeah, we're ready. So we'll start getting this mowed down. We've mowed down some of it just to kind of be able to get back here and see what's going on. We got a lot of dead trees you want to thin out, even on the up by the house yet. So there's work to be done. And we'll get there. But right now, I just wanted to put out something, let y'all see where we're at. First project, the barn and the chicken coop. I would like to get some chickens before winter. And I know there's a lot of work to get done to get that happening, but I think we can do it. I think we have enough time yet. Probably would have to get some, you know, buy some older hens from somebody to get started, just to be able to get anything at all. You know, and maybe we just work on it this winter and get it ready for next year. But so those are the two main buildings we're gonna be hitting it hard on here, hopefully in the next couple weeks. And we're gonna do a lot of building. I'll set up some cameras and record. I'm just gonna put out uncut stuff. I don't have time to edit. I work full time in the middle of training a bunch of people at work for a brand new process we're doing there. So it's going to be uncut just like this. I'm going to splice this together and put it out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for supporting. You know, it's going to start getting interesting again. We're going to start having a good time again, and we're going to start working again. That's the fun part. All right, thanks for watching.